Hashtag Arizona Cardinals. Secure rising star Trey McBride with record-setting deal. The Arizona Cardinals have made a bold move to solidify their future, securing tight end Trey McBride with historic contract extension worth $76 million over 5 years, the highest ever for a tight end in NFL history. McBride, who has rapidly ascended to the elite ranks at his position, is coming off a breakout season in which he recorded 111 receptions for over 1,100 yards. The only tight end to surpass those numbers in 2024 was Brock Bowers, who posted a phenomenal rookie campaign with the Las Vegas Raiders. Despite McBride's dominance, his national recognition has been somewhat limited due to Arizona's late-game schedules and relative lack of primetime exposure. Hashtag a strategic investment in a budding star. The Cardinals' decision to lock up McBride long-term reflects their commitment to building around young playmakers. Although Arizona drafted standout wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. in the first round, McBride was the team's primary receiving weapon last season. His ability to create mismatches against safeties and linebackers makes him a nightmare for opposing defenses, which is why quarterback Kyler Murray consistently relied on him in crucial situations. Securing McBride also reinforces the Cardinals' offensive identity, ensuring stability as the franchise continues its upward trajectory. Despite narrowly missing the postseason with a 9-8 record, Arizona's aggressive approach in free agency suggests they believe they are ready to compete at a higher level in 2025. Hashtag Cardinals offseason strategy, bolstering the trenches. Head coach Jonathan Gannon, who arrived from Philadelphia after serving as the Eagles' defensive coordinator, has emphasized strengthening the defensive line, a hallmark of his previous success. This offseason, the Cardinals have executed a clear plan, re-signing star pass rusher L.J. Collier, who had a career-best season in 2024, acquiring defensive tackle Dalvin Tomlinson to bolster run defense, adding veteran edge rusher Carl Lawson to round out the front seven. Gannon's focus on building the trenches is a direct response to the narrow losses that cost Arizona a playoff spot last year. Close defeats to the Minnesota Vikings and Carolina Panthers expose the need for defensive reinforcements, and the front office has responded accordingly. Hashtag Cardinals 2025 outlook and draft strategy. With free agency reshaping the roster, attention now turns to the NFL draft, which is just 4 weeks away. The Cardinals hold the 16th overall pick, and projections suggest they may target Georgia edge rusher Jalen Walker to further solidify their defensive front. Hashtag Las Vegas Raiders make major commitment to Geno Smith. In other breaking NFL news, the Las Vegas Raiders have reached a contract extension with quarterback Geno Smith worth $85 million over 3 years, including $66.5 million guaranteed. Smith, who was acquired from the Seattle Seahawks in a trade last month, will now be under contract with the Raiders through 2027. The deal reunites Smith with head coach Pete Carroll, who was instrumental in his resurgence while in Seattle. Last season, Smith posted a career-high 4,320 passing yards while leading the Seahawks to a 10-7 record, though they ultimately missed the playoffs. With this extension, the Raiders have demonstrated full confidence in Smith as their starter, providing stability at the quarterback position. Hashtag what this means for the Raiders' draft plans. With the 9th overall pick in the upcoming draft, the Raiders were previously rumored to be considering a quarterback, including potential options like Shedeur Sanders. However, Smith's contract extension likely shifts their focus to other areas, such as running back asterisk addressing the departure of Josh Jacobs, wide receiver asterisk adding another playmaker alongside Devontae Adams, offensive line asterisk strengthening protection for Smith. Despite speculation surrounding their draft strategy, the Raiders front office appears confident that Smith can recreate the success he enjoyed under Carroll in Seattle, allowing them to address other critical needs in the roster. Hashtag the road ahead. As teams finalize their offseason moves, the coming weeks will be pivotal in shaping the 2025 NFL season. With McBride locked in as a cornerstone for Arizona and Smith securing his future in Las Vegas, both franchises have made decisive statements about their direction. Now, All eyes turn to the draft, where further roster transformations await.